The muffled thump of cannon fire echoed across the water, but a deeper, more ominous sound. It was March 9, 1862, and the world's first battle between ironclads was about to begin. The stage was set in Hampton Roads, Virginia. Two iron behemoths, the CSS Virginia and the USS Monitor, would clash in a duel that would forever change naval warfare. This wasn't just a battle between ships, it was a clash of ideologies, of North versus South, of old versus new. The outcome would have profound implications for the war and the future of navies around the world. The age of wooden ships was coming to an end. A new era, the era of iron and steam, was dawning. The CSS Virginia, originally the USS Merrimack, was a salvaged Union frigate. The Confederates, desperate for a way to break the Union blockade, had clad her in thick iron plating and fitted her with powerful guns. She was a fearsome sight, a floating fortress designed to smash through the wooden hulls of Union warships. The USS Monitor, on the other hand, was a radical new design. Conceived by the Swedish inventor John Ericsson, she was a low-lying, turreted ironclad, unlike anything the world had ever seen. Nicknamed the cheese box on a raft, she was built in haste to counter the Confederate ironclad threat. The Virginia was a product of necessity, a desperate attempt to level the playing field. The Monitor, however, represented innovation, a glimpse into the future of naval design. Both ships were technological marvels of their time, each embodying the hopes and fears of their respective sides. The stage was set for a clash of titans. The Virginia made her debut on March 8, 1862, steaming into Hampton Roads and wreaking havoc on the Union fleet. She sank two wooden warships, the USS Cumberland and the USS Congress, with ease, their cannonballs bouncing harmlessly off her iron hide. The Union fleet was in disarray, their wooden ships no match for this ironclad monster. Fear gripped the hearts of Union sailors as they watched their comrades perish under the relentless onslaught of the Virginia. The Virginia seemed unstoppable, a harbinger of doom for the Union cause. However, hope arrived in the form of a strange-looking vessel, steaming into the fray late that night, the USS Monitor. The first day of the battle belonged to the Virginia. She had sent a shockwave through the Union Navy, proving the vulnerability of wooden ships in the face of ironclad might. The following day, March 9, 1862, the two ironclads met face to face. The battle raged for hours, the two iron behemoths exchanging cannon fire at close range. The Monitor, smaller and more maneuverable, circled the lumbering Virginia, her revolving turret spitting fire. The Virginia, armed with heavier guns, struggled to land a decisive blow on the Monitor's low-profile and heavily armored turret. The clang of iron against iron echoed across the water as the two ships traded blows, neither able to gain a clear advantage. After hours of intense fighting, both ships, battered and bruised, withdrew. The outcome of the battle was inconclusive, a tactical draw. However, the strategic implications were far-reaching. The Monitor had successfully defended the Union fleet and prevented the Virginia from breaking the blockade. The age of wooden ships was over. The era of ironclads had begun. The Monitor, hailed as a hero, continued to serve in the Union Navy. However, her life was cut tragically short. On December 31, 1862, she sank in a storm off Cape Hatteras, taking 16 of her crew. The Virginia, unable to break the Union blockade, met a less glorious end. On May 11, 1862, her crew scuttled her to prevent capture. Both ships, icons of naval history, met their demise within a year of their encounter. Their short lives marked a turning point in naval warfare, ushering in a new era of iron and steam. The battle between the Monitor and the Virginia, though tactically inconclusive, had profound implications for the future of naval warfare. It signaled the end of the age of wooden ships and ushered in the era of ironclads. Navies around the world scrambled to build their own ironclad warships, realizing the obsolescence of their wooden fleets. The battle had exposed the vulnerability of traditional naval power and accelerated the development of new technologies. The lessons learned from the clash of ironclads in Hampton Roads reverberated throughout the world. It was a watershed moment, a testament to the relentless march of technological innovation and its impact on the nature of warfare. The echoes of that fateful battle can still be felt today, in the steel hulls and advanced weaponry of modern warships, a reminder of the day when two iron titans clashed, forever changing the course of naval history.